just trying to record some musings, some reflections, some straight thoughts on the essence of love. Since today is a very important day wherein we try to celebrate love with the utmost zeal, gusto, and fervor. Well, love in our modern day times, in our current times, has become rather intricate and it's psychologically endowed with certain perceptions, certain prognostications, wherein the give and take, the process of demand, the process of making it a superficial entity, a successful entity, does matter to the most. If one basically tries to define true love, quintessential love, the sublimity of love, it still goes without saying that love in its true form, in its sublime form, is unconditioned. It exists without a purpose. It exists without a motive, no doubt. The individuality doesn't matter to that extent where love binds one soul to the other with the utmost efficacy. Love basically means timelessness, egolessness, and thoughtlessness. When time, thought, the ego, and the self, all these things, they come to an end, they cease to exist. Well, love, no doubt, looms large on a barge which basically has set sail on the bay of eternity to measure the immeasurable, to reach an unknown island, which basically is the destination of love. Ours is an era where we are just running after things, where our intrinsic nuances have been marred and maimed by detrimental deceit, and we have become oblivious of the intrinsic worth of love. Most of us, as individuals, and more or less as successful individuals, are trying to seek love, are trying to define love, are trying to make love a success. When we are trying to seek and search a thing which basically is not to be found on the outward surface of yearning, we are trying to seek the impossible. The quality of mercy is not strained, said Shakespeare in The Merchant of Venice. Portia advises Shylock to bestow mercy upon Antonio. Mercy is compared with the gentle rain falling from the heaven above upon the earth beneath, the quality which is twice blessed. Well, love in its benevolent form as a sacred benediction can be compared with the qualities of mercy. If we explore the words delineated so as to define mercy in its truest form, we do find that the essence and quality of love is divine. It's a divinity, it's a godliness, it's a virtuosity which is totally undefined. Yet, our own individuality, our own ego, our blind material pursuits, our seekings, our yearnings, our assimilations, our cravings, our psychological intricacies, our psychological propensities, taken together, all these things taken together, they have tainted love to great extent. We have become of the demanding type. Love basically is an exuberance of sorts, and it does exist when time, ego, and thought, the concern of bestowing love and of being loved, that basic concern, all these things taken together, they come to an end when time, thought, and the ego, all these things, they cease to exist. What exists is love. Love is not a social barrier. Love does not pertain to any specific religion. Love lacks words. Love lacks a specific law. Love transcends flaw. Love is not impeccable. Love transcends imperfections to attain perfection. Ours is a world, once again I would like to state, which Matthew Arnold in his poem Dover Beach defined long ago. And I would quote Matthew Arnold here. All love, let us be true to one another, for the world which seems to lie before us like a land of dreams, so various, so beautiful, so new, hath really neither joy, nor love, nor light, nor certitude, nor peace, nor help for pain. And we are here on a darkling plain, swept with confused alarms of struggle and flight, where ignorant armies clash by the night. So, in a world which is so full of uncertainty, in a world where love hardly matters, in a world wherein we are goaded by our self-centered perceptions and nuances, why not be true to love? Why not imbibe, assimilate, and emulate something which is true to the very core, which basically is a way of living, something without which love lacks the soul of living, something which is an integral part of our day-to-day existence. So, why not love again? Why not live life with love? Thank you.